Fellas.
Welcome to Fellas Friday.
Slash Teeny Mate Friday. Oh, boy, fellas. Do we have a show in store for you all today. Steve G's already here, already pumped, already ready. Bruce has got his afternoon coffee now. Maybe morning coffee.
Steve's been here since we said
Steve-
teammates yesterday.
Steve literally has the channel open the entire yesterday. He's just been replaying our videos until we went live, and then as soon as we went live, just hopped in the chat, was like, Teeny Mates! Hey, Steve, we love the enthusiasm. Love that you're here. Love that you love the teenies, because we are ready for some teenies today.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for teenies. We should cover just a brief amount of news, and then we should probably just hop into the teenies. Once we get a couple fellas in here.
What are we? Okay, so do you think teenies before the bets or teenies to close it out?
Nah, teenies before the bets.
Really?
Yeah, we got it. It's Teenies Friday. We need a whole segment for them.
Alright.
Or one before bets, one after bets.
Oh, yeah.
Or, if we are doing two, though. I've been up all night. Yeah, I'm not sure. We said one pack. We said one.
We do say things.
We do say things sometimes. Anyways, fellas, welcome to Fellas Friday. It is November 5th. It's 5 p.m. show. It is November 5th, Fellas Friday, as always. We are back. We are here with more bets. Can I just say, what a fucking backdoor slammer jammer week we've had.
It was a backdoor kind of week.
If you don't know how our picks have gone this week, now these are just the picks that have gone wrong.
We won.
We okay, did okay this week. Not great, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't our best week out there. But the losses that we took, and hey, I'm not the guy that's like, oh, every loss is a bad beat. Trust me, I know it goes both ways. We've had plenty of backdoor covers that we shouldn't have gotten.
Yeah.
But this week, it all just stockpiled and slammed our shit.
Yeah.
And it's very annoying. Last night, Flyers, lose an OT. Come back, lose an OT. Calgary, come back, lose an OT.
No.
The day before, Blues, come back, lose an OT. The day before that, Calgary comes back, loses an OT. Yesterday, the Rockets missed their cover by 1.5 points. The day before, the Spurs, we had them +2. We took their money line. They lost by 1. The day before, the Pelicans have a 6-point lead going into the fourth quarter and miss a +11.5 cover by 0.5 point.
Yeah, that was.
This week has not been fun. I don't enjoy it.
No.
Mean. Vegas is being mean this week. They're picking on us. They're picking on us.
Always bounce back.
We always bounce back, though. I'm not worried.
The good thing is, most of them happened on their own days. So, man, she's
Yeah.
in or out.
It's just been like, man, one NHL and one NBA just fuckery. Every day for like 4 days straight. Oh, man.
I hear you.
Man. But it's okay. We come back. We always bounce back. I'm not worried.
Never been. Well,
But boy, a couple of them just been a real punch to the
yeah,
gut.
it's not-
A real punch. The Pelicans one really got me angry. And the Blues one last
I like
night,
the
or 2 nights ago, got me real angry. But I did some meditation.
Yeah?
Yeah. Listened to Slipknot while I meditated. Got me right back in the zone. I was talking to Bruce about it the other day. He said he wasn't in the mindset to shotgun a beer, so I told him to listen to Slipknot and meditate. So it gets me back on track.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
high-level thought.
I don't know who isn't in the mood for shotgun, but whatever, man. Then he tried pawning it off on me. Yeah, tried getting me to shotgun for his bet. Unbelievable. And then attacked me when they won.
Oh, no.
Unbelievable.
Sounds like you had a fun day.
The loyalty in this place is just not. All right. I still got to try that. All I wanted was some good luck. Telling you, you unlock some hidden dimensions of the earth when you meditate to Slipknot. And the fellas don't care. Nice friends. Bruce, this weekend I'll do something for you. If you need a little rally towel, I'll rally beer for you. He caught me at like 11:30 at night. I was in bed, like reading tweets. You caught me at a bad time. Anyways, let's hop into a little bit of news today. Odell is officially released by the Browns.
Is it because his dad was talking?
No, I think it was a long thing, and then when his dad and LeBron were both like, "Oh, free OBJ," he was. I don't know, because he reported to practice. He was ready to practice.
Yeah,
keep
he
practicing.
didn't seem to be.
So it seems more on the organization than it is Odell, or maybe just the organization being like, "Hey, we're gonna do this for you," kind of thing.
I saw a thing from a teammate that they were like, "Yeah, he's been like present, but hasn't been in for a while. You know, hasn't been into it. I don't know.
I think he's only had 17 receptions for 230 yards this season on 6 games. So maybe for 1 touchdown. I don't even know if he has a touchdown.
Naturally, you'd be a little.
So definitely not what they bought in for. Probably not what he bought in for, getting the targets that he is, but like get open more often, I guess.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. Attaboy, Steve G. I love the new profile picture. Go Avs. Not really go Avs because I'm a Wild fan, but like I don't mind the Avs. They're okay. They do be kind of cool sometimes.
Oh, that's very kind.
Shout out every other lean I had last night that I didn't put money on that won. Like literally every single one that I didn't put money on won.
The way she goes.
That's the way she goes. Islanders clapped the Habs last night. Clapped them right across the face. That's not true. Buffalo did lose yesterday. That's not true. I did not hit all my lanes that I did not bet on because they did lose. Go Avs. Maybe. Anyways, OBJ has been released, so now he's on waivers until Monday. If you don't know how waivers work, it's literally like fantasy football. The worst team has the number 1 pick, and so it's like Lions, Miami, then Texans, then Jets, then Jaguars, then blah, blah, blah. It really doesn't get exciting until about 7 or 8 when it's the Washington football team, and then the Giants, and then someone else, Vikings, someone else. So we'll see. Basically, any team that's on the waiver gets to put in a claim if they want Odell Beckham Jr., and then on Tuesday, after he's done with waivers, if no one claims him on waivers, he hits free agency, so new contract, everything like that. But yeah, so we won't know where OBJ goes until Monday or Tuesday, and possibly even longer if he does hit free agency. Yeah. I don't think he will. I have a feeling someone will claim him. I don't know who, but someone's got to claim him.
What do you think of locations? I know we talked a little bit about this.
Packers have got to be one of the top ones right now. Chiefs probably up there, unfortunately. They really need help at wide receiver.
What are they going to do? They already got how many?
I know. But they need a wide receiver that's not 5'5".
What about Joshy?
Texans? I don't think so. I don't think the Texans are in a buy mode right now. I don't think they want. I don't really no reason not to claim him. I would agree. I would think that someone claims him. I mean, he could always end up in Detroit or something. I just don't see it happening.
You should go to the Birds. We need a vet receiver presence. Or the Raiders.
Yeah. Raiders could probably use him. Packers could probably use him. I don't know if the Chiefs will take another claim on another wide receiver after Josh Gordon, even though Josh Gordon looks like he might get cut soon.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I just don't. Probably not in shape to play. I mean, he's played a season or two for the last 6 years. Like that's tough.
If he could.
Yeah. And maybe like next season with a full practice. I don't know. I have no idea.
Playoffs? Question mark?
Yeah, and that's the other thing is he going to a playoff contending team who needs some help at wide receiver? The Bucks can't take him, obviously. I mean, I don't know. I think the Raiders is probably. I think we said that yesterday, though, right? Raiders is probably the best spot for him.
Yeah.
With the whole Ruggs thing, and they're kind of a contending team because right now their number 1 wide receiver is Hunter Renfrow, Darren Waller.
Yeah,
so I'd imagine OBJ could help them out a lot. I just don't know if he gets that far on waivers. It depends if one of the 20 teams in front of the Raiders right now on waiver wire picks him up. So I can't imagine he doesn't get claimed on waivers. If he doesn't get claimed on waivers, I think for sure it's Raiders or...
He's going to go to Cincinnati. He wants to play with the LSU boys.
That could also be true, too. I didn't think about that.
He wants to play with the boys. He wants to relive his college days.
I did not think about that. That is a strong pull. That is a very I was very low on Jamar Chase getting drafted. I did not think it was a good idea. Hindsight, I'm very wrong. extremely wrong. I just thought it was like a move that, Joey and him play together at LSU. Maybe we could have it here. And I was like, I don't think he's that good of a wide receiver. Turns out he's that good of a wide receiver.
He really is.
He is that guy. And, there must be since he definitely does not need wide receivers, but I think anyone could use an Odell at peak Odell form.
Yeah.
Or even 80% of Odell form. Someone could use him. And yeah, I didn't think about the LSU thing. Maybe that probably does play a big part in it too. Because he is the one who gave them money.
Yeah, if he is the one who gave them money. He caused
a little problem at LSU there for a bit. He almost got some guys in trouble there.
It's whether or not he gets claimed. Because if he can actually decide where he goes, it's a whole different thing.
Mm-hmm. I just have a hard time thinking that he won't.
I don't know.
Like, who in their right mind would let him go?
I think there will be teams that do, but
like, I'll be pissed. And the Vikings are, I think, 14th on the list. I'll be pissed if they don't put in a claim for him. Like, why not?
I want Odell. Hey, we're gonna be low down there.
You're gonna be what?
We're low down there, or high, I guess you could say.
Yeah, you guys are probably.
We have a bad.
You guys are probably like
we can get
9th or 10th.
Yeah.
Eagles is probably a very good spot. I mean, as far as fitting wise.
Yeah, just
because you guys need a wide receiver.
Devontae and Quez kind of hanging out there.
And you got Goddard too in there.
Yeah, Dallas at the tight end. I would like it.
I'm not sure what I think about Dallas Goedert.
I think he's fine. He's good.
He's just a good receiving tight end.
Yeah,
he can't block worth shit.
Yeah,
though, right?
He can't block. He's still young though.
Yeah, I think it's a good tight end one to have.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
What else? LeBron is gonna miss some time with an injury.
Yeah.
Zion still has no.
Zion's a big boy. And that's all it needs.
You know he's almost 300 pounds right now? Actually, he might be 300 pounds right now.
How do you get so big?
He's only the 5th NBA player in the past 25 years listed shorter than 6'10" and over 280 pounds.
Wow.
He's only the 5th one. And that's even worse now because he's packed on some pounds. That's pretty crazy. Also kind of crazy that in the NBA there hasn't been more than 5 players that are under 6'10" and over 280.
I know, right? That's also...
like, what?
Because that's not... For that tall, you're like 7 foot. I figured most 7-footers are like 280.
I always think so too, but they're not. They're just not. Kevin Durant is like 240.
Well, he's a skeleton, man.
Yeah. But I think Giannis is only like 250. I think Giannis and Durant are almost the exact same size, actually. So somehow, some way. I'm going to look that up because I feel like I saw that a while ago and I was like, what?
He really just ballooned up, though.
Who? Zion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man didn't play for like 8 months and then came back and man.
Wait. And height. So Kevin Durant's listed at 6'10", 240. 6'10", 240. And Giannis is listed at 6'11", 242.
Wow,
they're right. Literally almost the exact same size.
I did not believe you. I was like, there's no way.
Because they just don't look like it.
Have you ever looked?
And then LeBron is 6'9", 250, but that's pretty impressive.
He's a chonker.
To be 6'9" and 250 is impressive. He's a big boy. But yeah, if you ever noticed. Also, just realized today, thanks to Potts Picks, did you know Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Aaron Jones are almost the identical size?
I did not.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is 6'8", sorry, not 6'8".
Whoa.
NBA to NFL, sorry, I got a transition there. 5'8".
Okay.
204. Aaron Jones is 5'9", 207.
I always thought Aaron Jones was bigger than that.
I thought Aaron Jones was like 6 foot.
Yeah.
I had no idea he was that small. Because when Aaron Jones runs, he does not run small. He runs like a big boy. And when Clyde runs, I'm afraid he's going to get snapped in half.
Yeah. Aaron Jones has some big legs and some big arms.
Yeah.
Big dude for 5.
That's why I'm like, where is Clyde putting all that weight?
I don't know.
Maybe his calves are just like that big around. We haven't noticed it or something. Big feet.
That'd be so crazy. If you're just like I don't know, I'll look down at a dude that's 5'8", but he's like, he can
200 pounds. 200 pounds at 5'8".
Of just
Sean,
pure.
Imagine me, 200 pounds.
I know. It's scary. It's a scary thought.
That is insane.
It's a scary.
I hit 170 once, and I thought I was the thickest boy alive. Like, I can't imagine adding another 30 pounds on my frame. Dude, I was like 5'9", 170. I was like, oof, I'm beefy. Come to find out, there's guys the exact same size, 30 pounds more, faster and stronger, and look more ripped and all this other stuff. It's not very fair.
No.
It's not fair.
There's no professional athletes that are bigger and stronger than you. Don't worry.
I know. That's what I tell myself every morning when I wake up. All right. Let's talk about it.
This thing says,
who's the best QB for the New York Jets? Is it Josh Johnson? Is it Mike White? Or is it Zach Wilson?
Or Joe Flacco. Wild card.
I'm going to go with, I don't even know.
Is Zach Wilson fourth?
Is Zach Wilson not even a top 3 QB on his own team? Because, now, I understand. Josh Jacobs? Who was the guy on there last night? Josh Johnson. I get it. He had basically a backup defense in garbage time and all that stuff when he threw. He also threw for a lot of yards, and he did pretty well. I think he threw for like almost 300.
I mean, yeah, he came
for 3 touchdowns.
He came in with a dime piece.
For 3 touchdowns and an interception. Like,
he had an absolute dime.
Like, I get it. Garbage time, blah, blah, blah. However, Zach Wilson's played in a lot of garbage time, too, this year. And he has never looked like that.
No, he's not.
He's played in a lot of garbage time. Played against a lot of backup defenses so far this year. And I have never seen Zach Wilson do what that guy did. Now, granted, he looked quite rusty in some spots and didn't look great all the time. But, like, okay, your backup QB comes in, beats the Bengals with 400 and something yards, didn't throw one pass over 15 yards, like just straight down the field. And then your backup comes in and throws for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns against the Colts. And you're sitting there with, like, one game over 250 yards? One game over 300? Like, oh. Yeah, is it official that Jets have the best backup QBs in the league?
Might. I was really impressed when
I was really impressed. I'm surprised. Is it fair to say that Zach Wilson may not even be a top 2 QB in his locker room right now? I'm sorry, Josh Johnson looked better than Zach Wilson. I'm not going to say he looked great, but...
It really makes you think what that team could do. You know?
So that's the thing. We hear in the offseason the whole time, hey, the Jets might be... Like, the Jets are putting something together here. Well, they get rid of Gates. They get a little bit of a new look on defense. Minus his first drive, yes. They get a little bit of a new look on offense. They get some new weapons in there. They drafted good little running back. They get Corey Davis on the outside with Jameson, and they drafted new Elijah Moore, who scored last night. Little new look on defense, new coaching staff. It's like, all right, they could be putting something together. And then, obviously, with Zach Wilson in, everyone's like, okay, no, this is the same Jets. Remove Zach Wilson, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, these guys could actually win a game.
Yeah.
Like, they could win a couple games out here. I'm not going to say they're a good team.
But they more like the gritty Jets that might end up with 6 wins that stole some wins from really good teams.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple years ago.
Yeah.
You know? Like, less so the Darnold Gase ones.
Yeah. Like the almost 500 Jets that scrambled their way to some wins. And, yeah, that looks like this team now. I'd trade Von Miller for White Lightning. Yeah, Steve, you got to figure out your QB carousel over there.
Boy, was that a quick run for Mike.
Grab his rookie cards now. After that.
I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't buy one the day before he gets hurt.
So sad, dude. And then, of course, as soon as he goes out, everyone's like, well, this game's over. And then in comes Josh Johnson to save the day. By the way, Josh Johnson, thank you for that last-second backdoor cover of Jets plus 17.5 and over 40 points. Thank you, Josh Johnson, for that garbage time tutter that nobody needed in their right mind, but got us that alt line cover at plus 100. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, dude, I hit that 6-leg yesterday.
Oh, you did? Sean hit a parlay!
I hit a nice boy.
You hit a plus 500? 600?
Yeah, plus 500.
Yes.
There was a little DraftKings promo, so I boosted it to 625.
Ooh.
Colts minus 6.5. Pittman Tud over 199.5 yards from Carson. That was easy. 2.5 touchdowns from Carson. I'm sorry, 2 plus, so 1.5. Easy. 14.5 JT receiving yards and 23.5 Colts points. That
easy money. Oh yeah, I did. Holy shit. Finally, I should have known it was going to be the Carson Wentz and Jets that you were going to hit your same game parlay on. I should have known.
Hey, thank you, Steve. Thank you, everybody. I'll tell you, Carson looked good out there.
Yeah.
3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Are you not entertained?
He did look good. Also, the JT parlay hit at like plus 300. I had over receiving, over rushing and receiving. Or no, sorry. Over rushing and receiving, over receiving and touchdown at plus 300. That was nice. That was a full unit play too.
He looked insane.
Dude, he's looked insane out there.
I know.
They have figured that out. It was a big game. That big rush really did. Yeah, I'm impressed. I think I was a little bit low on JT coming in this year.
Yeah.
Also because I'm a big Marlon Mack fan. And kind of a Nyheim Hines fan as well. I just didn't see that he was the guy who stuck out of that group that much to be getting the lead role. And boy, with whatever's been going on, and I think the O-line is back to good. I think mostly good. I know Quentin's back and everything like that, and that probably helps as well. But Carson Wentz with a good running back is pretty dangerous.
It's scary.
It sure does open it up for him.
Yeah, it does.
It's a good little dynamic duo, and it looks like Pittman is just.
Looks like that's his guy.
That's his guy, and I can't imagine what would happen if Ty becomes healthy. Because boy, do they need.
What would happen?
OBJ to the Colts.
Michael Pittman wasn't number 11. Carson was like.
OBJ to the Colts.
I don't know.
They're 4-5. They're
Could
decent,
be.
high up on the waivers.
Yeah, I'm looking at the list here.
Okay.
Saints seem to be the favorite.
No.
Without Michael Thomas. So
he is such a Saints player, though.
He would. I feel like it makes sense.
It would. Yeah. That's a good replacement for Michael Thomas.
He
can just run slants all day.
Don't have much. Pats makes sense. Makes sense though. Like they have Nelly Aggs
and Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, not a lot.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
And Raiders is at number 3.
Yep.
We discussed Chiefs at 4. We discussed Niners at 5.
He might go to the Patriots.
I like him on the Niners.
Yeah, playing second to Debo.
Apparently they tried to. They still have Mohamed Sanu as like their 2. That's crazy.
Is he hurt? He's got to be hurt. Because it's Debo and
Ayuk.
Yeah. We dropped off the face of the planet this year.
Apparently they just have not been they have not trusted him at all. They do not even look.
Oh, remember he missed curfew with Trey Sermon week 1. So I wonder if there's something going on. Yeah. Got to be, because he was a breakout last year.
Yeah, he looked great last year. I don't know what happened.
Ravens, I thought about that as well.
Yeah. Cowboys.
I don't think so. Not with Michael Gallup.
How spicy would this be? They say.
I think it would hurt them.
We talked about Colts. There you go.
Yep.
They said Beckham doesn't feel like a culture fit here. What is that supposed to mean?
I would agree with that. That doesn't seem like the locker room he would be. I don't know though. I don't know how bad of a locker room guy he actually is.
I don't feel like he's a bad locker. I don't know, but I could be wrong. Eagles are 10. Eagles are on the list.
There you go. I can't decide if he's a bad locker room guy.
Wait, now I know for a fact he's going to the Eagles. The first sentence of this: adding a disgruntled and pricey wideout who's going on 29 doesn't really mess with the franchise playing the long game. ... We're getting him.
Yeah.
We're getting him.
Let's retrace the Eagles' steps for older wide receivers that you sign and just don't quite fill the void.
Well,
Deshaun's not. I feel like Deshaun's
that was
not
more
fair.
Of like we needed him.
You wanted him back.
We wanted Deshaun.
But there's Alshon. There's Torrey Smith.
Torrey Smith, we were like, let's win a Super Bowl. All right, thank you for your service.
Yeah, that was so mean. Yeah, you guys were just like, you guys really used him. You probably hurt his feelings.
Sorry, bro.
He's just a distraction. I don't know.
I mean, his dad certainly is.
Well, yeah, that was his thing. I don't think that had much to do with it. I really don't.
Yeah.
But like, he went to the Giants. He was good in the Giants, and then became a locker room problem. But that was I don't blame him for the locker room problem in Giants. They were literally like, we're rebuilding, and Odell was like, I want to win. And they're like, no, we're rebuilding. And he's like, no, I want to win. So I don't know if that's a locker room problem. I think probably towards the end of this Brown stint, he was probably a bit of a locker room problem just because teammates said he, disengaged or he's just not all there or something like that.
Say he was a little distracting.
No. He just needs to be on a winning. If he's winning, he's probably happy.
I mean, poor guy.
Yeah.
Last year was he hasn't been healthy for a winning season.
He needs to get this shoulder surgery too if he ever wants to be a lethal wide receiver again. You can tell he's putting that thing off because
I always forget about that. Well, that's a big deal.
That is a big deal. When he doesn't get the ball thrown to him, he starts crying and becomes a distraction.
That is true.
When he doesn't get the ball thrown to him and when he's losing, it's a problem. This is very true. But yeah, so we'll see what happens on Monday.
So did not expect him to be.
That is not the guy I expected to be on the market this year. I would have taken a lot other wide receivers first before I thought he was gonna hit it. This whole Sarver thing is really, really taken off. The Phoenix Suns owner or whatever. Yeah. Is it owner?
Yes.
I think it's owner, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's taken off now. But it's Fellas Friday. I don't want to get into the negatives.
Yeah, we talked yesterday.
Yeah, we've
anything like major and new we need to know.
Besides just people responding to it, and it looks like the owners are gonna
confirming the stories and whatnot.
Yeah,
because it seemed like everyone was ready to pile on this guy.
Monty Williams, the Suns coach, he says he's not rushing to conclusions. It's a lot to process. So that just sounds like a guy who doesn't want to lose his job.
That sounds like that's a weird series.
He should play soccer. Growing up a huge soccer player, I have always stuck up for soccer players and been like, it's much tougher than what you think and everything. Dude, I can't defend them anymore.
No?
I can't. I watch a couple soccer games here and there, and it is unwatchable. You're going in a low. It is literally unwatchable now. European, unwatchable. South American, extremely unwatchable. It has gotten so bad, dude. It's gotten so bad. I don't know how. And there are very few good refs out there. I watched a game the other day where a ref just was not calling any flops. It was the best soccer game I've watched in years. And no refs do it. It is getting really frustrating. They need to make a rule change and quick. Because, I understand flopping. Yeah. Flopping's a part of the game.
Sure.
It is in every single sport. They have their own versions of flopping.
Yeah.
But the grabbing the leg and acting like you're injured for the trainers to come out and the water and stuff like that. I get it. It happens. And it's a part of soccer. But it has been escalated to a whole new level now. It's literally unwatchable. And that's someone who loves the game of soccer. I love soccer. And it's unwatchable. I can't do it. And betting on it's even fucking worse. Anyways. Sean. I kind of want to open a teeny mate.
You think?
I really want to open a teeny mate. Really badly. Steve G's got me so excited. That's it. We're doing it.
Teeny mate?
One. Uno. Pack. Edges.
Okay.
Mas. One. Should we let them decide?
One team. Yes, we should do This should be tweeted out.
This should be tweeted out.
Hey, it's Teeny Mate's time.
This should
just
be
say it's Teeny Mate's time.
And see who responds.
If you know, you know.
If you know. Okay, I like that.
Everybody's type.
Oh, yeah, Daniel.
Would you have a teeny mate cam set up?
Mate.
So you can see the teeny mates.
Time. And then just, if you know, you know. Hashtag the Fellas Show.
Hashtag the teeny mate show. Drum
If
roll.
you know, you know.
We'll start putting the packages up.
Yeah, we'll start putting the packages up. We'll let the people, let the fellas decide what we're opening today.
If you're new to the show,
If you're new to the Teeny Mate experience,
teeny mates are a collectible figure that they make for most major sports. They have football ones, hockey ones, basketball ones, baseball ones, soccer ones. They have WWE ones. They have all sorts of cool ones. And it's a mystery bag, and you get all sorts of neat little players inside, or teeny mates, if you will.
I scroll down our thing so they can see some Teeny Mates.
Yes.
How many packs do we have?
7.
All right, we get 1.
And if y'all on good behavior.
Oh, I am excited!
These are series
Teeny
7.
Mate time!
These are series 7 of the NFL series.
Teeny Mate time! Teeny Mate, Teeny Mate, Teeny Mate. All right, we have 7 here. Like the last time. Happy Fellas Friday, Steph.
Let's
You're
go.
just in time for Teeny Mates. All right, we got.
bring down the boys.
Yeah, let's bring down the boys to watch with us. Hey, I want one.
You want Phil or Ty?
Give me Ty. For some reason, anytime I say his name, I have to.
I've
I
noticed
have to do it. It's too cool not to. All right,
We have a
Fellas.
6 from Daniel M. Are you ready to
we got a
that
6. All right. Wait. No, Daniel cannot be the first number. We'll do 6 after because I have to pick the pattern and then the number has to come. Otherwise, it's biased. Okay, I need a number from chat. First one I get, I'm doing. We got a number 1 through 7. Daniel, we'll do 6 after. Daniel, I didn't even ask for a number yet. Sorry, I'm too excited. 3. All right. I was going to go 1, 2, 3. All right, so not that one.
Alright, I know which one I'm rooting for.
Yeah, I've got mine locked in too. Okay.
I'm gonna give us some like game show music.
Yeah, can you? Yeah. I was like, we need a little pump up music or something. Jeopardy music?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Family
No.
Feud music.
Family. Yeah. Dude, Family Feud's a great TV show, by the way. Or great game show. All right, new number 1 through 6. I've got my order. 1 through 6.
We
4.
got 4 from Jono.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nice.
The corner 3.
Still not mine. Mine is still in there. All right. I've got.
Mine is also still in there.
Oh shit! I lost where mine was. No, I got it.
All
Alright.
The same one.
2. Steve G. All right, I was gonna go 1, 2. All right, I've got. Wait, don't tell me a number yet. I've got to figure out my pattern.
There's another
2. And then it. Okay, so 1, 2. I've got it. Sorry, 2 cannot be chosen again. I've got to figure out my new pattern. All right, I've got it. I've got it. Number 1 through 3. God, this is a great song. There are a lot of 2s in the chat. Can do it, fellas. 1. Nice. It's not mine. Oh, mine's still here.
Mine is 2.
All right, how do we do the last one? All right, fair. All right, we have a lucky coin flip. Wait, we should probably pull it over so we can show them the coin. Yeah. Okay, we have a 4-leaf clip. Are we on the thing?
No,
Poll? Oh, you're right, poll. We should do a poll.
Alright.
We should do a poll.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the one we're choosing, not the one we're getting rid of. This is the one we're choosing. Yeah, coin instead. Daniel, make up your damn mind. It's faster. All right, it is faster. Coin.
Alright, wait.
this like a 24-hour Family Feud loop?
It's only 1 hour.
Oh, it's only one. All right.
So look, this is the
I like coin.
alternate angle.
Look at. All right, this is the coin. We have 4-leaf clover for good luck on one side. It says that. On the other side, we have a 4-leaf clover and a made in China. Okay? This is 1. Clover side, 1. Writing side, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Are we ready? I'm going to catch it and then flip it.
Let's do it. Yeah, just like you said.
That's 2. That's that one.
Oh,
Yes.
that was mine.
That was mine. That was mine.
I like
That was
this one
mine the
'cause
whole
it didn't have
time.
any wrinkles on it. It was very clean.
Oh, shit. You're right.
What's out?
This is the one. Examine. Examine. Examine.
It's a lucky Irish coin.
All right, that was electric. Now for the actual electric
Yeah.
part.
Alright. We'll go to main camera for this.
I want you to open it. I'm nervous. Main camera time.
Glow in the dark Carson.
You're pulling one, I'm pulling one.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, glow in the dark Carson.
How did it do this last time? Just from the top.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, Carson.
Eric,
You okay?
it opened around the part.
Technical difficulties.
Gee,
Ah!
it's so
Don't look in
cheaty.
it. Don't look in it.
I need to see where.
Did you see the other one?
No.
Okay, you better not.
I didn't see you.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, are we ready?
I'm ready. I'm pumped.
I don't know. I have one. I don't know which one I should grab. I'm gonna grab this guy. Ooh. I believe this is shady.
That's a Shady McCoy Bills.
So
Oh. Fellas,
look
that
at
is
this.
Shady McCoy. Should we be?
Yes.
Should we be? Look at the Shady. Oh, look at him. Look at him.
The shady.
Look at. We'll do the full. Oh yeah, he's got that ball tucked.
Oh yeah. Wow, look at that.
It is Shady McCoy. There's a little.
Look at
Wait.
dude. Look, it actually looks really good.
Oh wow, it does. Well, good thing I cut my fingernails. Wait. Come on. Focus in on Shady. There it is.
That's a good get.
There it is.
That's a good get.
That was a good one.
I was
I'm excited.
hoping for him in the...
Especially off retirement.
Yeah,
Can we talk about the zoom quality in
I
that?
had no idea that camera would...
Dude, that's camera number 1. That's the first camera from Fellas. That's the one we used to use.
Yeah, camera number 1.
Camera number 1.
2.
Camera number 3.
3.
You have camera number 2.
Camera 2.
All right.
True.
Shady. That's a great pickup. That's a great pick. I'm very that beats TY and Phillip.
You think?
Yeah, I really like the Shady.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because a year off retirement,
Yeah.
like, come on, that's perfect. Yeah, Steph, can we talk about the professionalism?
That was crazy.
God, the Fellas show is good. What can I say? All right, main camera. Main
Go
camera.
on.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2, can I get a drum roll, please? Boy, I'm excited for this one. If we get a duplicate, I'm going to be upset.
We can't. We can't. There's so many. Give me a rare one. I want that golden referee.
Derek Carr,
Whoa.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Interessante.
Okay. You know what? I don't mind that at all.
Now let's see what swag we got.
Yeah, what swag do we get?
Oh, wait. Transition over. You can
Hey, we're
show
putting
them
together a team over here, though.
off. Yeah, you can. Yeah, this is. I mean.
Yeah,
two
well,
quarterbacks
let's
over
show
there.
off the Derek Carr. There he is. Is Phillip and Charger or Colts? Chargers.
He's a Charger.
This is the series before the latest one. But don't worry,
No,
we got.
This is like 4 years ago.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
There's little Derek.
Oh, where's our puzzle pieces?
Oh, it's over here. They're over there. Come on.
See,
Come
we have
on,
a
Derek.
Mike Evans little card. Oh, and a T.Y. Hilton little card.
Focus.
Look, now we have his.
Burn the car. Jesus. Oh, nice. We have TY with his actual card.
Yeah, he gets his card now.
Nice.
A Mike Evans one.
Well, Mike Evans would be a good pull.
And then.
Be nice to Derek Carr.
Yeah, what year was Saquon drafted?
2017,
And Baker.
2018?
Yeah, what's that
Okay. Are they rookies in this one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Minka Fitzpatrick rookie? That would be sick.
With the Dolphins?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
nice.
I am happy with the poll. I am very happy with McCoy. The Derek Carr, I'm good with.
Yeah.
By the way, at the end of this, we're gonna have a draft.
Yeah.
So far, I
Burn the card.
couldn't be a Broncos fan. Wait, what's our puzzle pieces? Do they go together?
No, it doesn't look like it.
No. Oh, we got an end piece though.
Oh, we did?
We did get an end piece. No, they do go together.
They do?
Yeah. Okay, we're close. We're almost to the full puzzle. Yeah, I don't think these go together.
Maybe they might be like up here.
Yeah, something like that. We should probably look at the board, but wow, electric. I'm very happy about that one.
Yeah, we're good.
So Ty, Phillip, Derek, and Shady.
Yeah.
That's a squad.
That's a squad.
Squad. Absolute squad. Oh, nice. We have new additions to our teeny bench.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Around 2 p.m., I might need me another one of those.
I might need me another one of teenies.
I might be an addict now.
I might have a problem with opening teeny packs. All right, we're back. Well, fellas, that was electric. Thanks for joining us with that. That was, whew, got my blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting close to this puzzle. I'm telling you what. We're gonna finish this puzzle.
We got 4 out of probably, 32, you think?
Guys, who's your favorite teenie so far? Is it the TY? The dark-skinned Phillip Rivers?
He really is looking.
He's the tannest Phillip I've ever seen in my life.
Got back from a real nice
The Bills
vacation.
Shady, or the Raiders Derek Carr. Shady. I do like the Shady one. It's between Shady and TY for me. I'm quite happy with the TY poll. Electric. Absolutely electric. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yes, let's.
Look at the guys down
Nah,
here. They're just chilling.
they're so tiny.
Shady.
They're so teeny tiny.
Ooh, can we talk about fights this weekend?
Sure.
Sean, I know you're not big into the fights.
No, we can talk about them then.
This card tomorrow night is going to be one of the greatest, most fun to watch UFC cards out there. And I know we don't have a lot of fans or fellas out there that watch the fights consistently. But boy, turn on Stream East on Saturday at about 5, 6 o'clock. Watch some prelims. Watch people beat the ever-living shit out of each other. Totally legal and in sport. And then watch all the way through to watch Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler go at it. This is going to be a great matchup. This whole card is going to be amazing. UFC 268. It is a pay-per-view card, but just go. Am I allowed to say that out loud?
We'll think of a good. There are ways to watch it that we don't necessarily encourage, but we're aware of.
Yeah, I've heard of a website that I've definitely never used called Stream East that apparently does pretty well on the whole UFC thing. I've heard another one called sportsurge.net that you can literally find all the streams.
Yeah, that one would be if you wanted to illegally watch everything.
It's not illegal as long as you don't download. Fun fact. It's actually not illegal.
If you wanted to perfectly legally watch every sport ever.
For free. I've heard rumors of a sportsurge.net that gives you all the streams
Some
information.
people have talked about it.
I've heard a few mention it. But yeah. So, UFC 268 on Saturday. I'm telling you what. I keep telling everyone, and no one listens. You have to watch the prelims. Those are the best fights. And the UFC is so smartly put together where if you're in a prelim and you don't impress people, you don't move up in the rankings. You don't move up in the rankings. No one wants to watch you fight. If you're just a dude that goes out there and grapples and lays on someone for 3 5-minute rounds, you're not going to have another pay-per-view fight. Like, that's just how it works. So the prelims are always the most exciting because those are the guys trying to get noticed. Those guys trying to get bigger fights. So they just go out there and try to literally kill each other. You get to watch gladiator shit. Modern age. What a time we live in where you can just watch two gladiators go at it in a cage. And it's completely legal. Like with I'm not one of those people like, whoa, with the world nowadays, blah, 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 blah. But honestly, with the world nowadays, and we're still allowed to watch UFC, it is crazy.
It does seem crazy.
Say what you want about my man Dana White and how he doesn't pay people and blah, 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 blah. But that dude is a genius, and I respect the hell out of that man for making the UFC what it is. Because, wow, is it electric.
That's true.
It is electric. And he has gone against the grain on a lot of stuff. But, hey, there's a reason it's one of the most up-and-coming sports right now. But, yes, Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler, title belt on the line. And they're just going to try and kill each other. These guys, Chandler called first round KO. Gaethje called him a disrespectful prick.
Wow.
Well, I'm paraphrasing, of course.
Okay.
Actually, he said it takes this process and the danger has to be real. The danger has to be as real as someone having a gun in your face. Our bodies do this crazy thing where naturally release chemicals, toxins, all kinds of shit, and we are able to sustain pain and perform under that pressure. Woo!
Wow. That's intense.
Woo! Doesn't that just get you?
I get you excited. That gets you going.
Yeah, I know where I'll be Saturday night watching UFC. 8 minutes till betting time. Sean, what should we talk about? What should we talk about? Off topic? Something not completely related to sports?
Do you have some?
No.
No.
No, I don't. I'm trying to think of a controversial, lighthearted topic off of sports, but I can't think of any. One that doesn't get blood, the blood boiling. Just a nice little easy. Chat, help us out here. What's a topic that everyone wants to talk about? Not political, not controversial. No politics in this.
It can be controversial.
I mean, I guess it can.
We could get into a good... Alright, you know what? I'll do it.
What are you doing?
Googling wacky news.
Wacky news? Alright.
Then I'm going to odd news.
You like the movie Dune. I've heard a lot of people not like that movie.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people do not like that movie.
I thought it was like generally getting pretty good.
Really? I guess there's just been mixed emotions on that one then.
Yeah.
Holiday gift ideas.
Teeny Mates.
Teeny Mates.
Seems to be a real hit.
I've been kind of trying to hint to the gal a couple times that I kind of want a jersey. I'm the easiest person to shop for. She says I'm the hardest, and I don't agree. I could be satisfied with a paperclip necklace.
That'd be sweet.
That's what I'm saying. If you gave me 20 paperclips in a necklace, you know how much I could find to do with those paperclips? No, I've been strongly hinting at a jersey, though. Because of the pace, just wait for the second. This was an introduction. Okay. Oh. So it's a setup for the second one. Squid Games. How does everyone feel about it? Everyone seen it? You should see it if you haven't.
You uncultured piece of garbage. Sweet game.
Can't believe you just said that, bro.
Dude, it's just that everyone calls it Squid Games because they think of Hunger Games.
Is it called Squid Game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it is called Squid Game.
I feel like more people call it Squid Games than Squid Game.
I would agree with you. I wouldn't
Isn't
have
that
even.
interesting? Fun fact.
Now, Squid Game episode 1 and 2. It's good.
No, episode 1 and 2 is some of the best TV
I think
I've ever seen.
episode 1 is pretty good. Episode 2 is amazing. 2 through like 4 is just electric. Absolutely electric. And then 5 and 6 are like, oh wow, that took a turn. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then 7 through the rest is just like, this is not what I wanted. I wanted more. Now, they did set it up for a second season. There better be a freaking second season. And it better be damn good with the way they left season 1. However, not impressed with the ending of that one. I was not happy. You give me all this stuff the whole time, and then you end it like that? Anticlimactic. Favorite Thanksgiving Day food? That's fine, Stephanie. You know Stephanie went to culinary school?
What?
Yeah, she's like a real chef. $2 key tag from Wendy's buys you a year's worth of free.
Wow. All right, what's your...
Wait, what? $2 key tag from Wendy's buys you a year's worth of free Frosties. We can get free Frosties for a year for $2?
It's a pretty good deal.
I don't understand that. Favorite Thanksgiving food?
If I had to make, because I'm gonna need like 3 things.
Okay, those are like 3 staples. Wait, first of all, everyone,
like,
dark meat or white meat?
Give me the white meat.
Oh God, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
That dry shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love dry meat. Yeah, it's so much better. Anyways.
Yeah, not if you make it right. None of the turkey's dry if you just got yourself a nice moist turkey.
Anyways.
I think let's say you gotta have like something that you gotta have your favorite like main.
You gotta have your main, your side, and a
dessert.
dessert. Yeah, okay, yeah, dessert. I like that. Dark meat. Thank you, CG. Turkey wings all
fine.
day.
You can
Turkey
have all
wing.
of
You do turkey wings on? I feel like that would be pretty good.
Y'all can fight over the dark meat.
Yeah.
I'll
See, I have one side of family that only likes white meat, and one side of family that only likes dark meat. And Thanksgiving on the white meat side of the family is way better because I get all the dark meat to myself.
That's fair.
Yeah. Turkey wing, like turkey legs or turkey wings?
Oh, like the actual.
Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever had a turkey wing. All right. Anyways, I'll keep disrupting you. Three things.
I'm just thinking.
I've got my side dish for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm considering a side and a main.
I think I got my side and dessert.
Yeah.
I don't know what my main would just be dark meat turkey, honestly. Oh no. Rolls. I would eat 30 rolls as my main course if I had to.
I'm with it.
Dude,
I love
Thanksgiving rolls hit so much different. It is insane.
Do you have little like ball ones?
No, like the swirly
Oh.
croissant.
Yeah.
No, not croissant. Like crescent.
Twisty though.
Yeah. What are those called? Crescent rolls?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Anyways, give me 30 of those. My side dish, cheesy potatoes. Cheesy mashed potatoes. In my mouth, bro. Like, it is an explosion. Mashed potatoes, rolls, pumpkin pie. Solid. Like that. My dessert. Okay, I don't know what it's called. The strawberry, like, crumble pudding or whatever. It's like crumbs, whole bunch of whipped cream and stuff, strawberries, and something else and something else. You scoop that. I have to have the canned jellied cranberry jelly, cold like right out of the fridge. Interesting. Still in the Yeah, cheesy potatoes is my main one though. If Thanksgiving doesn't have cheesy potatoes, I riot. I revolt. I throw things everywhere. Yeah, I get angry. I get very angry. What do you got?
Madman. I think I'm gonna go. Big thing of sweet potatoes. Stuffing.
Are you a stuffing guy?
I love stuffing.
I've never been a stuffing guy.
Stuffing goes on every part of the meal. Stuffing in every forkful that I eat. And just make sure that's drenched in gravy. Does gravy count as a side? Because I might have to keep that gravy on deck. Because gravy changes the game.
I've never been a big fan of gravy either.
Really, dude?
Honestly, I've never really eaten gravy. It just looks like melted fat, and I'm like,
sure.
I mean, that's what it is. But
So
like,
what's wrong with that?
I was just looking at it like, Interesting. I could see how it'd probably change the game, though.
I'll put that goes on the turkey.
Okay.
That goes on the mashed potatoes.
Okay.
And that goes on the stuffing.
Wow.
You know.
Wow.
And then because to me that was all
one.
That comes together. Yeah. That's one. And then dessert. Probably do a nice little pumpkin pie with a scoop of vanilla bean on top. You know what I mean?
I have vanilla bean. Gravy is in by default.
We get a little gravy.
I think you get I think
boat comes by.
You know what I think of when I think of Thanksgiving? Because my whole family, and it's been a thing ever since I was little. I'm like obsessed with pickles. And back in the day, I used to eat an absurd if they came out with a study that's like a pickle takes an hour off your life, like I'm gonna die in a week. Yeah, I'm dead. But my aunt, because we always have it, and it's called aunt, by the way. It's not aunt, you fucking weirdos. A-U-N-T, not A-N-T. Dumbasses. Anyways. Ever since, we always have Thanksgiving at her house. And ever since I was little, she'd get, literally a whole jar of baby dill pickles. Yeah. Like the good ones, the best ones. And she just puts it in a tray. And I always associate Thanksgiving with eating, a whole entire jar of pickles. And still to this day, I do it. I'll just be munching and be like, wow, I'm so full. But you know what I have room for? Pickles.
A little tiny baby pickle.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. If you don't like pickles, you're a weirdo. We have a roommate that doesn't like pickles, and I honestly think there's something wrong with him.
Who doesn't like
Tommy.
Oh, really?
Tommy hates pickles.
Wow. Never would have guessed.
Unbelievable. I just don't understand it.
I'm not I like a pickle.
A good pickle here and there.
I love a pickle.
Really?
I will eat a pickle out of the jar. It's a good pickle. But
yeah.
I won't eat two.
Okay. Rolls, pineapple brown, sugar glazed ham, and baked mac and cheese. I like pickle. Stephanie, what is wrong with you?
No, but pineapple brown.
Rolls,
sugar glazed ham.
pineapple brown, sugar glazed ham. Why does she always come in with the most?
That sounds so good. I love a good. First, pineapple's like magic.
I'm convinced that I just have the most boring cooking family around because Stephanie always comes in here with just the most absurd, extensive shit. And I'm always like, I can't even think about what that looks like or what that tastes like because it's just so. But pineapple brown sugar glazed ham sounds like a literal orgasmic explosion in your mouth. It's got to be. And baked mac and cheese? Baked mac and cheese does slap.
Yeah, I know.
It slaps.
Mac and cheese, I think at the end of the day, whether or not I want to admit it, it's got to be one of my top 3 favorite foods all time.
Really?
Yeah, I think any given day, for any given meal, I would eat a mac and cheese. Even if that was if I had... I would rather eat mac and cheese every day than never eat mac and cheese.
What's your one food that even if it's shitty, you still think it's good? The shittiest X is still...
Okay, yeah. Mac's
still
up there.
Mac?
But man, sometimes a shitty mac is
Yes. Stephanie, can we have a fellas Thanksgiving at your house?
Yeah, I've never tried this pineapple brown.
I want the pineapple brown sugar glazed ham, the baked mac and cheese, the turkey wings,
I want it all. I'm not gonna lie.
And whatever you were making the other day that you came on here and talked about too, because that shit was. Didn't she do ribs the other day or some shit? That's fucking ridiculous. Chat, one food, no matter how shitty it is, you still like it. Everyone, I want everyone to answer this, and then we're going to bets because it's Fellas Friday. We need to get betting.
I have one more thing.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Sean, I need your food, Sean.
Food?
I need your food, Sean.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Thanksgiving at Stephanie's house. Let's go.
I'm gonna say. I don't know, because there's a lot of things that are bad when they're bad.
Sean.
There's a lot of things that are bad when they're bad. I don't know. Well, Mac's one, but I want to think of another one because I just went on a whole Mac rant.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna take the easy way out. Pizza.
Fuck you. That was mine.
I know. I didn't want to take the easy way out either.
Dude, a shitty pizza. Get me the greasiest halal, and I'll always down it. That is Jono with the halal.
Jono with the halal. Smart man.
That's a good take. That is a good take. Yeah, mine's got to be pizza just because I'm from suburban Minnesota. Trust me, I've had probably the shittiest pizza in the history of shitty pizza. Like, we don't know what we're doing. But, dude, cheese, bread, and sauce.
We don't know what we're
doing. You can't mess it up. Like, it can't be messed up. Even if you forget one of those ingredients, it's still good.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the most overpowered food ever.
Tacos are good tacos.
Bad tacos are good tacos.
Like a good like Taco Tuesday kit. It's not
That's
bad.
a great call, Daniel.
It's not bad.
Daniel, is it Daniel or Danny? Or Dan? Dan.
It says Daniel.
Yeah, but that's just like nachos from Taco Bell. Wow. I feel like you can't get anything bad from Taco Bell because your expectations are already so low.
I love Taco Bell.
I've had some shitty experiences.
I might go to Taco
Danny,
Bell.
see? Danny.
He is Danny. Wow. I'm glad you asked.
Me too. Now we're on first name basis. See that? See how that works? I made a friend. I made a friend today on the fellas show. All right, fellas. We need to kick it to bets, but Sean has something first before we go.
There's a monkey loose in Tokyo, and he's been running around, and the police have been trying to find him.
Wait. Rewind because I missed the first 3 words, and then I heard Monkey Tokyo.
There's a monkey loose in Tokyo.
All right, so I didn't hear it wrong.
And the police are running around trying to find him. He's been spotted in a tree, but law enforcement is unable to locate the primate. It was last spotted at the Komaba Todayame
Don't worry, I
station.
got it. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's Komaba Tadaime.
Oh, Tadaime.
Yeah.
Station on the...
Kyle Inokashira line. In McGill Ward? Oh, I've been there.
So the monkey apparently was like one place, and then the next day he was 2 miles away at a train station. So monkey might have been riding the train, but police are searching around the train, but no one can find him. And we have a video of the subject.
Please keep a lookout for this guy.
Yeah, this monkey's missing. See how he runs away?
Yeah. I do see that. So if you spot this monkey on the loose, please contact
He's a handsome
Japanese
fella.
authorities. He's missing.
He is missing.
He's also a traveler.
Yeah,
Moves
he
quite
knows
quick.
how to use public
He knows how to use
transport.
public transport. So if you see him on a train or anything like that, if we have any fans in Tokyo right now, please report this to the Japanese authorities. We need to get this taken care of.
But don't yell at the monkey.
Don't be mean to the monkey. All right. After that PSA, we are going to head to bets, kick it to a break for 5 minutes. Sean, I really want to open another Teeny Mates at some point during the show.
We'll see.
Maybe if we get an encore from the chat.
Yeah, maybe we'll be so lucky.
Maybe if we get enough hype in the chat, we might do it. Anyways, let's kick it to a break for 5 minutes. Watch the flaming timer count down from 5 minutes to 0, and then the fellows will be back on the show with the bets. We got bets for today. We've got NFL for this weekend. We'll do our spreads and everything, and then some hockey games for this weekend that you should be looking for.
Oh, yeah.
Early bets, get them in now. All right, fellas, we'll be back at 5. We'll see you on the other. No.
You saw that one, right?
I saw that one.
Wrong button, yo.
You should stop. Fellas,
back.
itch on my leg. Fellas, we are back. It is time for bets. Get ready, get locked in, get strapped in, get in. We're ready. Let's start with the Nhl. I'm going with the Nhl. That's the NHL for you, not slang term people. Anyways, today we have 5 games. I'm excited. I do love me some NHL on Fridays. First game is at 8 o'clock. We have the Blackhawks at the Jets. Oh, wait, I had forgot to pull up one more page. So Blackhawks at the Jets. Jets are getting minus 150-ish at home. Blackhawks getting plus 150-ish on the road. Looks like Eric Comrie is in net for the Jets tonight, who's actually played 2 very good games so far. And then Marc-Andre Fleury is in net for Chicago, who's obviously been struggling so far this season. Has looked decent in the last couple of games. So, looks like Connor Hellebuyck is not day-to-day. Brian Little is still out, and Sandberg is out for the Winnipeg Jets. But remember, we talked about the last time, Blake Wheeler and Mark Scheifele are back for the Winnipeg Jets. That is 2 of their 3. Remember, both those guys were out with Brian Little. With 3 of them out, they were trash. Mark Scheifele came back 2 games ago, has been on the point scorer sheet both games. Blake Wheeler, I believe, has made it on the point scoring sheet 1 of the 2 games. So this is not the same Winnipeg Jets team that we saw at the beginning of the season. They have their guys back now. Same can be said for Chicago Blackhawks. This is not the 1-8-3 or whatever their record is. Chicago Blackhawks, they do have Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane back, the 2 guys that I hate probably the most in the NHL, even though I do have a Patty Kane jersey. Yeah. For this game, I'm not leaning one side or the other. I think that the Jets do win this game, but I don't trust them at minus 145 because the Blackhawks are slightly back, and they do have the talent to, make a game out of it. I really, really, really like the over in this game, though. Marc-Andre Fleury has not been solid. Winnipeg has a goalie starting for the 3rd time this year, and I know he's 2-0 with a 2.4 goal allowed average with a 91% save percentage, which is pretty decent. But the Winnipeg Jets cannot play defense, and they play offense very well. The only other team that plays exactly like them, or not the only other team, but Chicago Blackhawks are the exact same. Their defense has been struggling this year so far, but now with Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews back, Taves, I know it's Taves, call him Toews. I think that this game goes over. I think it's set at 6 now? It was 5.5 before. I see 6.5 on actually a couple. If you can get it at 6, I like the over in this game. I think that both are pretty decent offenses with pretty bad defenses. The goalies are in question here. I really like the over. I think there's a lot of goals here. Jets overs have been pretty consistent. Blackhawks overs have not, but now with their players back, they've been putting up a lot more goals. I see like a 4-3 game kind of thing. Maybe it goes into OT. But yeah, over 6 should be a good bet for this game. Besides that, I'm not going Blackhawks or Jets. Don't trust either one of these teams. I think that the Blackhawks could easily win this, but I'm going to go with Jets. That's just a lean. Next game, 9:30, Rangers-Oilers. This game should have a lot of goals. A lot of goals. I think the over is set at 6.5. Steve G, was that you who said that? Yeah, game of the night is Rangers versus Oilers. I am going to go Oilers with this one. I'm going to stick with them. I think that offense between Leon Dreitz, I don't actually know how to say his name. Leon, the leading point scorer in the NHL right now. He's one of the only 5 guys to hit 20 points in the amount of games that he's played in, and the other names are like Ovechkin, Gretzky, just insane names that comes up with. But what people don't realize is Connor McDavid's only a point behind him, and Connor McDavid is the reason that Leon is the way he is right now. When you have a guy opening him that much space. So just to reiterate, 2 of the leading point scorers in the league both play for the Oilers. Actually, I think the 2 leading point scorers in the league both play for the Oilers. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. High-powered offense. Defense is definitely in question. They need to get a defense. They need to get a better goalie. There should be so many goals in this game. But more than that, I think I'm just going to take the Oilers in regulation. I do think they beat the Rangers tonight. I think the Rangers are slightly overrated. They shouldn't be a 6-2 team. Now, I could be completely wrong about that, but I'm going to go Oilers in regulation. And if you can get the total to not 6.5, because it's just 6.5 is brutal.
6.5 is tough.
6.5 is brutal. There should be 7 goals in this game, but 7 goals is asking a lot. If you can get it to 6, if you can buy it down to 5.5, way too much juice, but parlay with something, I don't know. But Oilers in regulation is my play for this game. That is what I'll be putting money down on. I just think that they're a better team in Canada. I got Oilers. Next game, but that is definitely the game of the night. Next game, 10 o'clock, Coyotes Ducks. Holy shit, toilet bowl game. Coyotes sitting at plus 160. Ducks sitting minus 175. This is probably the only time the Ducks will be this much of a favorite the entire season. Coyotes are still winless. I don't know how, but they are. Ducks not playing overly great themselves, but more than the Coyotes, I can tell you that much. Yeah, I do think the Anaheim Ducks win this game, but at minus 175, there is no way in hell I'm touching this with a 10-foot ugly stick or anything. This is bad. Ryan Kessler's still gone too. Max Jones is still out for Anaheim. Obviously, Arizona, it doesn't matter who's playing or not. They are bad. But I just don't think. I like the Oilers at home in this one. Lots of goals, probably. I agree. I just don't trust betting on the Coyotes. I don't trust betting on the Ducks. Ducks should win against winless Coyotes. But Coyotes have actually put a couple games together here where they look like they're actually a real NHL team. So I'd stay away from this one. Don't think it's worth it. There's 3 games at 10 o'clock tonight. So if you want to make money late, this is not the game to do it on. That brings me to the next 10 o'clock game. Predators at Canucks. Looks like Canucks are getting minus 130, minus 140. Predators plus 115-ish on the road. I'm going to go Predators here. I don't know if I'll put money down on it, but I'm going to go Predators here. They are an extremely hot team. I think they've won 5 in a row now. I don't think they lost their last game. They've won 5 in a row now, 4 in a row, something along those lines. They look really good. Vancouver's pretty banged up right now. Vancouver's also look pretty decent, but I think Nashville is very, very hot right now. It started out Coyotes get their first win. I don't know. If there's a night to bet on the Coyotes, it's tonight against the Ducks, but I don't think it's a safe bet. Yeah, Predators very hot. It started out with whooping the Wild's ass, and then they went and beat the Flames, and then they beat someone else that they weren't supposed to. Very good team right now. I'm going to play the hot hand and say Predators at plus money tonight is a very good bet. Now, they're in Vancouver. Does change things a little bit. Yeah, it is a good home team, but I'm going to go Predators tonight. I like Predators, plus money. And that brings us to the last game of the night at 10:30. We got Devils and Kings. I believe Jack Hughes is still out. Yes, Jack Hughes is still on IR. Out Dougie Hamilton went down as well. That's actually a key piece for them as well. So, yeah, Devils are a little bit banged up. I give the goalie nod to the Kings tonight with it being Bernier versus Cal Peterson. But I think the Jersey Devils are a little bit better. I'm just going to stay away from this game in general. Kings are favorited. Devils, underdog. If you're looking for another dog, the Devils are not bad. Not a bad play. But I just don't trust this game. Don't trust either one of these teams. Think your money is better elsewhere. So just to recap, Blackhawks, Jets, I think the over is a very solid play. Should be a lot of goals. Rangers, Oilers, I'm just going to take Oilers in regulation. If you want to play the over, there should be tons of goals. That's kind of one of those games. It's either going to be like 2-0 or 7-5. Coyotes, Ducks, just don't do it. It's a toilet bowl. It's not worth betting on. Predators, Canucks, if you're looking for something to play there, I would take the Predators. Also, the over in this could be interesting. I didn't look at that beforehand, but it's at 5.5. Canucks have a pretty decent offense, not a great defense. Predators have been putting in a lot of goals. So that could be a play. And then the last game of the night, Devils Kings, I just don't like it. If you want a dog, if you want action on that game late, I'd take Devils. But other than that, I'm staying away, and that's only because of the value. New Jersey versus Kings over 5.5. I could see it. I just don't trust either one of those offenses. They could put up a dud any night of the week. All right, that's it for NHL. Only 5 games tonight. Let's go NBA. Lots of games tonight. 9?
Yeah,
10?
9 tonight.
9 tonight. Let's go. All 9 can be found on the ticker.
True. Yeah.
All right, Sean, enlighten me. What do we got tonight?
All right, the first game of the night, Brooklyn Nets playing the Detroit Pistons. Pistons are bad. Nets are better than they were before, but still a little bit. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
But boy, are the Pistons bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think for this one, you have to take the under. It's a 211 right now. The Nets are actually 7-1 on the under.
Wow.
And the Pistons are still the worst offensive team in the NBA? Still the worst offensive team in the NBA by quite a lot. There's only 2 teams scoring under 100 points per possession right now.
Yeah.
It's the OKC Thunder at 98.5 and the Pistons at 97.1.
Wow.
So the worst team in the NBA at scoring points against the team who's the best at going under, I think you take the under.
Okay.
That 10-point spread's too much. I know that the Pistons stink, but I don't trust the Nets like that.
Okay.
Just go under. Next one, Spurs Magic. Man. So.
You do have it only at 4, huh? Damn it. I was hoping that I was going to see Spurs like -7 on your sheet or something.
I know.
Because, boy, do I really want to bet on the Spurs tonight.
I know, but this game, it's
But they've been really mean to us.
They've been mean to us.
They are not fellas.
They're 2-6, but they're 5-3 against the spread.
I know.
Whereas Orlando's 3-6 against the spread with 2 wins.
Yeah.
They really should cover.
They really should.
They really should cover.
They really should cover.
I don't know. It's a tentative Spurs to cover, but I think we're going to find better things.
Okay.
But it's not bad. I wouldn't be completely.
So it's like a.
Yeah, I'm not holstering because I don't trust fully.
Yeah.
But I'm not pointing at a gun.
All right, so it's just kind of like.
It's
look at it. Give her a little.
I put the guns on the table.
Guns on the table. All right, I like that. Guns on the table. Not pointed, not loaded, but it's there. So you can see it. A little intimidation factor.
This next one's Grizzlies Wizards. And the Wizards are actually
I'm excited for this.
Favorites. Man, I want to go Grizzlies.
Do you?
I do. The only thing is, they both play really similar styles. They play very similar ball in the sense that they run as fast as they can and score as fast as they can. And what happens on defense is not much of a big deal. So the thing with that is the Grizzlies have been better at scoring the points. Wizards have not let up as many. The Wizards are slight favorites, and I do see them as slight favorites, but for some reason I want to take the Grizzlies.
I want to take the Grizzlies every game for some reason. I just want to bet on them.
It's because Ja looks like a magic man.
They're just a fun team to bet on.
They are a fun team to bet on.
And I don't hold any hatred for them. There's very few teams in the NBA that I'm just like, oh, I don't hate you for any reason. And they're one of them. Like the Grizzlies. What have the Grizzlies ever done to anyone?
No,
nothing. What has John Morant ever done to anyone? Nothing besides score a lot of points. Like I love the Grizzlies. But is it worth betting on the Grizzlies?
I don't know. They're 6-2 against the spread. It's good for tied with best in the NBA. Washington's only 5-3 though, so they're really not that far back. Oh man, I want to take the Grizzlies so bad. How's the public?
Public is just on both sides.
Okay.
It is completely 50-50 split. For money line, though, the Grizzlies getting slightly stacked for the money.
Makes
Slightly.
sense.
Not a big stack, but slightly. I'm saying holster.
Yeah.
I'm saying holster.
I thought about it too long. It's got to be a holster. However, this next game, though, Knicks Bucks.
I'm intrigued to see what you're.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
Me too. I think we just roll.
I think you got to go Knicks here.
Yeah, the Bucks are 4-point favorites. The Knicks look like a better team right now with no Chris Middleton in, with Thanasis getting 30 minutes in the last game. Almost got a double-double.
Did he really?
9 reboards.
Wow.
But he was 33% shooting from the
Yeah,
field.
okay.
But yeah, so
Drew's playing.
Drew's playing. Chris
Lopez and Middleton are out.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think you're with the Knicks here. The healthy Knicks.
Healthy
the
Knicks
are hot.
Besides
They're
losing
gonna
that Pacers
slow
team.
the Bucks down a lot.
Pacers.
It's gonna be a much slower game than the Bucks are used to. They'll be able to take advantage, score a lot of points.
That's just a lot of points for the Knicks. +5. It's a lot.
Yeah, and you get 4 extra points to go along. Is it 5 now?
On some books.
Okay. Yeah, I like the Knicks with 4. I like that a lot.
Good.
Cavs, Toronto. So now there are 2 teams that are really overachieving at the moment, and I still don't really have a great read on.
Yeah.
And again, it's another one where I think the Raptors are win, but 5.5's a lot.
5.5 is a lot.
The Cavs are not.
The Cavs play teams pretty tough.
They really do. They really do.
They got some heart. Or they're Akron kids, you know?
Yeah, they're just a kid from Akron. I kind of want to go Cleveland. Cleveland is really good against the spread this season. Better than the Raptors are. But I don't know about...
Is that just a gun on the table kind of thing?
No, I want Cleveland.
Loaded gun on the table? All right. Okay.
I think Cleveland's a better squad right now, actually.
Okay.
I think, and if Scotty's still out, it's a big
Steve
deal
G
as
says
well.
Jets, Oilers, Ducks,
He's not
moneyline
out.
parlay.
Scotty is not out. Okay, so that does change things. Oh, and Caleb and Larry Markkinen are both out for Cleveland.
Ooh. So maybe just a...
That's a holster then.
That's a holster. All right.
Never mind.
Take the gun off the table, holster.
Holster, potentially a full fade.
Okay.
Clippers, T-Wolves.
This is the one that T-Wolves win.
Really?
Yep. Just when you want to stop betting on the T-Wolves is the time that you hammer the T-Wolves. Just when you're starting to lose faith in the squad, this is the game that they win.
Do you think? All right.
I really do.
Yeah, Clippers haven't looked great.
They are the most unpredictable team. They always will be. And as soon as you're just like, they look like the T-Wolves. Coming off a loss to the Magic. Coming off just not the cat thing going on, the burner account or the hacked account that said free cat. These are the games that they win. I am not putting money on it.
No. Right.
No.
So, but that
I ain't
means
touching shit.
I won't bet on the Clippers.
Thank you.
Pelican Warrior.
Pelicans, Warriors.
Yeah.
Is there more people out for the Pelicans? No. Oh, Brandon Ingram is game time decision.
Yes. I normally don't like the big spreads like this.
Are you taking this one?
But I think the Pelicans can't do it.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
After they disrespected us the other day with that blown lead against the Suns to miss the 11.5-point cover because they lost by 12 because they got outscored 36-18 in the last quarter. I am totally fine with fading anything Pelicans.
And the Warriors are also really, really good.
They are really, really good.
The Warriors are actually have been incredible defensively this year. They actually have taken over as the best defensively rated team. They're only at 97.8 points per possession.
What's the over/under in this game? 214 seems really high.
Yeah, it's pretty high. The problem with it is the Pelicans' defense sucks.
Okay.
But I still like the under.
Okay.
I like the Warriors to cover at 9.5 easily. They should win by like 15.
Nice.
If the Pelicans win, the Pelicans win, I'm taking it out on
Derek Carr.
Yeah.
That's fair. Who's your least favorite teammate?
Oh, I don't have any least favorites.
Okay.
They're all my children.
Okay. Fair.
Next one's Pacers Trailblazers. Yeah. What do you do with this one?
I want to start betting on the Pacers.
Oh, good, because that's what I was gonna say. We should.
Yes. Although Jeremy Lamb is game time decision, but he's got to play, right? And doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he should play. But no, it's not that big of it. They have a lot. I mean, they should be okay without him.
Yeah.
It won't be better off.
You tie over there?
I don't know. That was just a weird little Yanni guy. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if the Pacers. I have the Pacers as less than a point underdog.
Okay. Good.
To give them 4.5, I quite like.
I want to start betting on Pacers. This team is actually pretty good.
Yeah, and I would say the Trailblazers are better, or actually they're not even. They're 3-5. Like they're not doing super great themselves. They're in a losing record, positive rating situation. Okay. Which really all that means is they had a couple games where they scored a ton of points.
Yeah.
Which throws out their numbers, which makes them probably a little more, gives them a little more on that spread. Yeah, I like the Pacers 4.5 points. I agree, they're much better.
Gold-blooded, says JP. Gold-blooded. I like it. Big fan of the Pacers right now.
Yeah.
I've just been on like 3 losing bets on the other side of the Pacers, a.k.a. Spurs, a.k.a. Knicks, a.k.a. something else too. And I'm tired of betting against them. I want to bet with them.
And the last game of the night.
Oh, there's another one? Oh, yeah. Hornets
Kings. Kings are 2-point favorites, and the wrong team's the favorite.
Why?
LaMelo Ball was a game time decision, but he's 99.9% gonna play.
Why are they not favored? Is this trap line?
Honestly, they're really the Hornets.
No, they're getting disrespected by the public too.
The Hornets are not that much better of a team than the Kings, but they are a better team than the Kings.
They're a better, yeah. They've got to be a better team.
They're not like both of these teams.
231. I was gonna say over, but 231.
231 is ridiculous. I think you might.
Holy hell!
Under there, I'm seeing a 224, which is not normally an under, but that's an under.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very similar. They're a lot more similar teams than you think, but the Hornets are just are more of a winning team right now than the Kings.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I like that.
They're gonna win the game.
Well said.
In the end, with 2 points, you got.
And with 2 points, that makes their money lines plus money too.
Yeah.
I can't justify taking like 3 points or less for some reason. For some reason, I can't do it. And I know we got burned on the Spurs the other day, but how many times does an NBA team lose by 1 or 2 points? It's got to be like the percentages have just got to be so far off.
Yeah, the question is how many of the times is it a 1 or 2 point spread game? You know.
I know, because I see so many
teams that are supposed to be close to end up that close, or is it? I don't know.
See, like anytime I see a 2, 2.5, 1.5, 1 point spread, I'm just like, why won't you take the money line? Because with fouls and everything, the amount of times that a game actually ends within 1 or 2, it just doesn't happen.
It's true.
It's almost completely contingent on a last-second shot that ends up short. Like, you end up short. Whoa. Hello.
A little spike there.
Hello.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, fellas. Yeah.
So, yeah, those are my... Let me run through just what I like again.
Yeah.
Because that was all the games for the day. The under in the Nets-Pistons game, under 211.
Okay.
Guns on the table. We're full string fully for the Spurs Magic. I'm going to put that away.
Okay.
Take that off the table.
Knicks.
Yeah,
Knicks with the point.
Grizzlies. Yeah, Knicks with the points.
I love that bet tonight. Cavs almost, but they got just too many pieces out.
Yeah, I know.
That's a holster.
It's a close.
This is
no close T-Wolves.
Yeah, that's a holster. Even though the T-Wolves will win that game.
Warriors -9.5.
You like that, huh? You like that big spread?
Yes.
Okay.
Warriors look really, really good.
Okay. At home Friday
Pacers
night.
plus 4.5, and Hornets +2 or money line.
Yeah. What is their money line? It's got to be like +100. Plus 110.
Yeah.
And actually getting bet against on the money line and the spread against the Hornets. Surprising. I did not think people were that high.
I think it's
on the
because
Kings.
LaMelo was questionable, but he is like he's probable. You know, there's no reason he shouldn't be playing.
Fair. Okay, that's NBA for the night. I'm going to talk briefly about NHL this weekend, and then we will just go through all of our NFL spreads.
I wish I could go with a little NBA, but we really don't get a single line.
I know, you just don't get lines.
I get Christmas Day lines.
Yeah, that's so weird that they do that. All right, fellas. NHL bets for this weekend. These are the tickets that you get in now because the spreads are going to change so badly by the time it hits this weekend. It will not be a good enough price. Then we'll go over NFL spreads, and if we get some energy in the chat, we might open up another Teeny May pack. Maybe. Possibly. We'll think about it. Tomorrow, Saturday, NHL. Lightning at Senators. Lightning getting minus 175. Senators at home getting plus 164. Do not bet on that game. It's not worth it. Besides Lightning in regulation, maybe now that line's going to go back up to 200 at game time. I just don't trust the Lightning. Senators are a weird team too, but I think the Lightning get that one done, actually. Game of the year at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Hurricanes on the road at Panthers. I think the Hurricanes are a better team, and at plus money, I can't fathom not taking them. I think the Hurricanes are the number one team in the NHL right now. I think Panthers are right around 3 or 4. I cannot bet against the Hurricanes, and I will continue to bet Hurricanes until they prove me wrong. So that's plus money on the road. Love that one. Take them in reg if you want. I can't see going into OT. A lot of OT games last night, by the way. We're back into our OT stints. There was like 5 games that went to OT last night. Bruins, Maple Leafs. I'm still not sold on the Maple Leafs. Might want to snag Bruins. You'll probably get them at a better line tomorrow, though, because people are going to see Maple Leafs tomorrow morning at almost plus money, and they're going to hammer it. That line will probably go up, so that's not one to take right now, but probably take that tomorrow. I think the Bruins are a better team. I don't see the hype in the Maple Leafs right now just because they beat the Lightning, who's almost the identical team to the Maple Leafs right now. Red Wings, Sabres, not taking that one. Flyers, Capitals, the over. I don't understand why the Capitals are at minus 150. I think the Flyers are a much better team than that. They lost an OT to the Penguins last night in a kind of not characteristic game for them. So be it. Golden Knights, Canadians. I would be hammering the Golden Knights right now at regular money line or in regulation for plus money. The Canadians are just bad. They're so bad. The Islanders put in 6 on them last night, and the Islanders are one of the worst offensive teams in the league right now.
Wow.
Just terrible, awful. Do not bet on Canadians. Then we have Islanders, Jets. I'm going to stay away from that one as well. That one's scary. Don't trust it at all. Wild, Penguins. I'd be going Wild, but that line will move back in Penguins' favor.
You'd be going wild, though.
Yeah, a little bit. Avalanche, Blue Jackets. Avalanche and Reg in that one. They lost the Blue Jackets before. They will not do it again. Rangers, Flames. I'm sick and tired of betting on the Flames only to watch them lose in OT. It's really annoying. That team is very, very good, but I just can't seem to figure it out. Yeah, VGK, you should be hopping on right now because that line is going to move, and it's going to move a lot by tomorrow. Seattle Kraken, Coyotes at Coyotes tomorrow. I'm staying away from that game too. The Kraken is the right play there, but Coyotes are going to win a game here eventually. They're going to win a game, and it's going to be against a team that you're not expecting. And then Sharks Devils tomorrow. Devils are playing tonight. Sharks have looked amazing. They almost beat the Blues last night. The over in that game should hit, but Sharks in regulation at 100%. That team is much better than what people think right now, and they just keep doing it. All right, for Sunday. Now I don't have any of these lines actually in front of me, but I just have the matchups. Golden Knights, Red Wings, stay away. Predators, Blackhawks, Predators, absolutely 100%. Blues, Ducks, Blues, 100%. Islanders, Wild, stay away from that one. Wild will be on a back-to-back. So will the Islanders. Islanders will be on a triple back-to-back.
Wow.
Right?
That's tiring.
No, Islanders don't play tonight. Never mind. But Islanders will be on a weekend back-to-back. And then Stars, Canucks. I'm going Canucks at home on Sunday. Whenever the line becomes available, slam Blues in regulation. As soon as you get that line. It should come out tonight or very early tomorrow morning, and it's going to keep going and going and going. The Ducks cannot beat the Blues. And Predators against Blackhawks, that line will probably keep going to take Predators in that one as well. Good weekend, NHL. Be careful of stacking on NHL just because you see a good line on the weekend. Weekends are an insane time for dogs for NHL. I don't know why. It happened last year too. It's happening again this year. Just don't get overly confident in anything. There's lines. There's good lines. Some are trap lines. Just play everything at a unit all weekend. You don't need to go crazy on it because NHL on weekends is very unpredictable. With that, we got NFL. We got NFL this week. Week 9?
Yeah.
Week 9. All right, let's get through this nice and quick, and then if we have a little time, we might open a teeny mate pack. Again, only if there's some want for teeny mates. All right, 1 o'clock, Saints, Falcons. Falcons at Saints. Falcons getting +6.
I'm going to go Falcons.
So am I.
And I'll tell you what.
Coming off a big win against the Bucks. And you're starting Trevor Siemian.
And it's
not sold on.
exactly the point in the season now that everyone's talking about how the Saints are actually good. Now they're knocking it.
This is the time that I agree. Raiders at Giants. Giants getting +3.
Give me Raiders.
Give me Raiders all day long. Not even close. Patriots at Panthers. Panthers getting +3.5. CMC's on a limited snap count, but limited as in 40 to 50 snaps, which is the highest limited snap count I've ever heard in my life.
Of all time.
So Patriots -3 at Panthers +3.5. Or sorry, +3.5.
I'm going Pats.
I'm going Pats as well. I think they've convinced me now that they're a good team.
Yeah, me too. Feel the same way.
Vikings at Ravens. Vikings getting +6. Ravens at home getting -6.
I want your Minnesota
Choose
boys.
your words carefully.
Boys. I want them.
I'm going to go Ravens on this one just because Lamar will run for over 200 yards.
Yeah, he probably will.
We can't stop him. It could be a close game, though. Dude, our schedule is the most ridiculous thing.
Yeah, I think if you lose that, it's going to be some goofy field goal at the end. So,
yeah, Justin Tucker, 75-yarder.
Yeah.
Or we miss a 20-yarder.
It's one of the two.
One of the two is going to happen. All right, Browns, Bengals. Browns +2.5 on the road at Bengals -2.5.
Give me the Brownies.
Really? I'm going
Yeah.
to go Bengals. I think the Brownies are kind of dead.
I don't know.
They look a little dead in the water.
I think that's what I'm supposed to think. But I think the Bengals are going to be a little shook up after that Jets loss. I think they might come down to earth a little bit.
You think so? All right. Bills at Jags. Bills getting -14.5.
Bills.
Yep. Texans at Dolphins. Texans getting +5.5. Oh,
Texans money line.
Texans slam this. Texans are +210 money line. Slam the shit out of the Texans, please. Tyrod's back. David Johnson is the leading running back. Brandon Cook's the leading wide receiver.
I told you, man. It should have been that way all season.
I know.
David Johnson's that guy.
David Johnson is that guy. Mark Ingram over David Johnson. And
Shaking
Philip Lindsay even in
Who?
the question.
Who?
Unbelievable. Broncos at Cowboys. Broncos getting +10. That's an interesting line. Dakota Prescott will be playing.
He's back.
Michael Gallup is playing. Amari Cooper is playing. CeeDee Lamb is playing. They got everyone.
Dallas.
Dallas -10?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Broncos look real sorry right now.
Something happened there. Things went wrong.
Afternoon games. Chargers at Eagles. Eagles getting +1.5 at home.
It's not a lot of points.
It's not a lot of points at all.
Oh, man. I mean, come on. How are you going to give the Chargers?
I was kind of under the same.
Like what? Because we beat the Lions?
Yeah, you whooped their ass.
Yeah, that's fine. But now we're gonna beat the Chargers.
The Chargers lost to the Patriots.
Brain says Chargers. Heart's always with the Birds.
Yeah, I'm gonna go brain and heart with Chargers.
Okay.
Yeah. That's an odd line. A very odd line. Packers at Chiefs. Packers getting plus 7.5. Jordan Love at QB.
Let's see it.
Yeah. I'm Packers plus 7.5.
Give me the.
I think the combination of Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon is just going to run all over the Chiefs' defense. I see this being a pretty high-scoring game still without Aaron Rodgers. We'll see, though. And they've got every piece they need. They just have a different QB, which I understand is definitely a downgrade. But 7.5, a full touchdown by the Chiefs, the same Chiefs that we've been talking about all year.
Yeah.
I just don't trust them. Cardinals at Niners. Cardinals underdogs. +1. +1.5, actually. I'm slamming the Cardinals.
Yeah, me too. Even with Colt McCoy.
I'm hammering the Cardinals. Yeah, is Kyler not playing?
Not yet. He's not out yet.
Damn. Teaser +400. Colts, Bills, Cowboys, Chiefs, Rams. Interesting. I'm not gonna throw in Chiefs in anything this weekend. That is my one team that I'm just like, ooh, I don't know about that one. Titans, Rams. Titans getting +7.5. Rams -7.5.
Titans.
I would think. I don't think Derrick Henry makes that big. Like, yes, very valuable player.
Man,
definitely hurts.
Bro. If it was 6.5, I would take the Rams.
Yep. 7.5, I can't do it, though. Titans defense also been much better as of recent. Much better.
They looked good. They looked legitimately all around good. They won the last
They don't look
game
terrible.
on Ryan Tannehill. That wasn't really a Derrick Henry thing. That was.
I'm gonna go Titans +7.5 as well. And then Monday night, just quickly, Bears +6.5, Steelers -6.5. I gotta go Steelers. Justin Fields primetime Monday night. TJ Watt's gonna have his way with it.
I agree.
TJ Watt's gonna have his way. All right, that's all NFL. Should we do it? Should we teeny made
I
it?
haven't checked in. We have some hype, mostly from Steve G.
Steve G sponsor. Teeny mates or no? Otherwise, we out of here.
We have exactly 8 minutes to fill. Which is the exact amount of time, conveniently, that it takes me to look at teeny mates.
Teeny time. I like teeny time. I do like that saying.
Teeny time. Teeny Tuesdays.
It's teeny time. Teenies.
I think I want to eat some Taco Bell today.
Oh, really? That's bold move, Cotton.
Okay, well, I'll see if it pays off.
All right. Here's the deal. We're not doing process of elimination.
Yeah,
we get one number, and that's the number we stick with.
Yeah.
And I'm going to wait.
Get them in the shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. First number I see is the one I pick. This could get electric.
This is interesting. If everyone holds out.
Yeah, we just don't.
Really suspenseful.
It is very suspenseful. I'm just waiting for a number. 5. Steve G, coming in clutch. That's this one. That is this one. Ooh, this feels nice.
Yeah?
This feels nice. Not many crinkles. A few crinkles. What is this little hole here? I've seen that on all.
I don't know. I don't think that's a little...
Whoa, they both said 5.
Wow.
Whoa. All right.
This better have a rare one.
3. JP, you're late.
JP, no.
All right, I'm going to do the first. You do the second this time.
Okay.
See if we can change it up. These are very hard to open.
See, I'm not a dummy. Oh, yes, barbaric. Barbaric. Hey, Barb. Yeah.
These are really...
Do you gotta do like the side.
But it's so slippery.
Use your grip strength.
I don't have any. Tools.
Grip it. Whoa.
Knife. Conveniently placed.
Oh wait, that's a money shot. Here's the money shot of it being knifed open.
Oh, yeah, you want to...
Look at that money shot.
Okay, this is the pack. Here it is. Oh, hey.
That was an accident.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is, teeny mates. First teeny mate of the pack.
Wide out.
I'm gonna grab the non-packaged one.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I don't know why it comes in a...
One comes in a package and one doesn't.
Oh, maybe so they don't clink together.
Maybe? I don't know.
Just scratch the paint off.
Kareem Hunt. Let's
kicker.
go. We got the kicker. Kareem
Wow.
Hunt, baby. Chiefs Kareem Hunt.
That was one I was thinking, hey.
Oh, yeah.
That's a rare one.
That is rare form Kareem Hunt.
Hard to find.
This is when he was still a running back. Wait, where's focus? Come on. There we go. There he is.
Oh.
There he is. There he is. Kareem Hunt. That is, hey, we've got some loaded talent here.
He's in the all red.
We have some loaded talent here.
I'll say.
That might be one of my new favorites, actually.
Let's see what else we got.
Number 2.
Is this the bag boy? Oh, bit of a Pat Pete.
Pat Pete? Ooh. Ooh, I like that guy plays for my team now. I like a Pat Pete. Pat!
He got hurt.
No!
I'll get him.
Pat!
Poor guy.
Poor guy. All right.
Show him off.
Show him off. Wow, he's an angry one.
Yeah.
That's an angry teeny mate.
He's locked down.
Look at how angry he is, though. Everyone else is, like, kind of just aggressive.
Yeah, they're feeling a little cocky, I'd say.
Pat Pete is just like, I'm going to destroy you. Pat a roll. Work, camera. Focus. Focus.
Got the little booklets.
There you oh. There he is. Pat Pete. Wow. That's our first defensive player.
Yeah, so we're really building a team now.
We really have a squad here.
This is the top edge of the puzzle.
Ooh. Okay, where's our... Oh, yeah, here's our puzzle pieces.
But then look, on the back of the puzzle is a football field.
Really?
Yeah. So
Maybe you could play
it
teeny.
with them.
Yeah,
you
wow.
can play
This
with
is a really thought-out
toys.
process.
See,
See if we have anything that connects here. No. No. No.
Is that a big puzzle? It looks like it's a big puzzle.
It kind of seems like a big puzzle. Well, it's got to be, what, 32 pieces? That's
Probably 60. I don't know.
No, it doesn't fit anywhere.
Dang.
Ooh, this has got to be like this, though. We might be close here.
Yeah. True. I wonder if you can see what.
Oh, wait, we're still on camera. If you don't see, by the way, these are the puzzle pieces. We got these guys. And then we got these two. This looks like Kareem and who's ever the San Francisco guy. And then the Jaguar. So Joe Mixon and whoever the Jaguars guy is. Who's the Jaguars guy? That's Mixon and Jaguars guy.
It's Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey, Jaguars. And then we got light-skinned Phillip Rivers and Seahawks guy. Who's Seahawks guy? Oh, it's Earl Thomas.
Yes.
Earl Thomas. I like it. I like it a lot. Who do we get for cards? Oh, Dak, Dakota Ring, Prescott. Gonna need some puzzle glue and a frame soon. We really are. And Josh Norman.
That's what the puzzle looks like.
Ooh, this is still Redskins. Look at that. That's still Redskins.
Yeah, I'm looking. I was just looking. Pat Pete Cardinals, different team. Matt Ryan Falcons, same team. C.J. Mosley? Where's he now?
Where is he now? Chat, where's C.J. Mosley now? I actually don't know.
Actually, a lot of these guys are the same team. Some of them are retired, though.
Huh. Well.
What a lineup we got.
What a lineup. Just to recap. Kareem Hunt. Yeah. Kareem Hunt at running back. Who's the backup? Who's the starter? Who's the backup?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. I'm going to say Kareem Hunt on Chiefs starting over Shady Bills.
Yeah.
So we got starting running back Kareem Hunt. That is shelf the teams to keep them safe. Yeah, we probably should. And then at wide receiver, we have the lone man, T.Y.
Yeah.
So he's out wide. And then who's our starting quarterback? Derek Carr or light-skinned Phillip Rivers?
I think this year it had to be Phil.
Had to be Phil in front of Derek.
Yeah.
And then on defense, we just have Pat Pete locking them all down. Wow.
Derek can play defense.
Yeah,
Derek can be the ref.
Put on gloves, you savages. We need to keep them mint, Sean.
Oh, sorry. I'll use their...
We need another QB, Teeny. How many QBs are there? Nice. All right, this is a squad. This is kind of a squad, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty happy with what we have so far. I'm glad we got the defensive player.
When we have glow-in-the-dark Carson Wentz.
Steve is right. Open another. So we got light skin Phillip. Tan Phillip or light skin Phillip?
I don't know. Well,
the kicker himself. T.Y. Pat Pete holding it down the fort. And then Derek Carr just in here somewhere. Wow. Those are the boys.
the teeny mates, they look so tiny.
Those are the boys.
They're so teeny.
They are teeny. Wow, imagine when we have the whole
Oh, yeah.
the whole teeny shelf. You know what's sad? It's going to be when we bump this one day on accident. Nice anchor. The lucky anchor protects the teenies.
Still.
It's fine. Well, fellas, that was electric. I'm a big fan of teeny mates, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I think I've got some kind of addiction.
I think I got
or
the
something.
teeny tickle.
You know who has the teeny tickle? Steve G.
Yeah, also.
He's got the teeny tickle.
The whole chat's got the teeny tickle.
Please don't say that. That does sound real bad.
No, it's not. You're just tickled, you know?
Keep them safe. They'll stay safe. I'm gonna caution tape this part of my everything off. I'm like, there's no nothing.
The teeny. So we got the top corner, and then these two are in between, so it'll be like that.
Okay.
And then Yinzers are down here in the middle.
Okay.
That is pretty big.
That's a big puzzle. Well, fellas.
It's 35 pieces. It seems like a random number.
That is kind of a random number. I don't understand that number. Only 32 teams. All right, fellas. Thank you for joining us on the Fellas Friday. Thank you for joining us for all the bets. Good luck this weekend. Remember, NHL gets a little crazy on weekend. Don't go too much. Remember,
Relax.
teeny mates are electric.
Yeah.
Remember,
Local Target.
from your local Target. Thank you, everyone who tunes in on the weekly basis. We really do appreciate it. Steve G, Danny, JP, Steph, Cam, Luke, I'm missing a lot of.
Jono
Jono has been a thing. Magna Carta when he drops in. Everyone who drops in says anything, or even our lurkers out there, because I know I get the DMs on Twitter. It's like, hey, I watched your thing today. Blah. Oh, yeah, Brucey, of course. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't do this if people wouldn't watch, so thank you for that. We'll keep the teeny mates coming. We'll keep the bets coming. Good luck this weekend. Hopefully we don't have so many backdoor little things this weekend. It's been a tougher week, but hey, we bounced back, and that just means next week is going to be throttle in the books. So, yes, thank you, everyone. We appreciate you. Good luck this weekend. Go make some money. Stay safe. Be nice to people. And, yeah, we'll see you on Monday's Fellas Show. Enjoy the weekend, fellas. Have a great one. We'll see you next time.
I agree. I just want to make sure it's not Family Feud music.
That's probably a good strategy.
You're welcome, fellas, or else that would have been.
Yeah, hey, you probably would have had a little Family Feud before Family Feud, you know?
Oh.
We will keep the teeny mates safe over the weekend. Do not worry.
Yeah. I'm going to play catch with them.
And we have a lot of teeny mates on the way. We have a lot on the way. Fellas, take care of yourselves this weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Have a good one.
Nice. Bye, fellas.
Bye, fellas.